Could you define scum?
It is hard to define the word, but it is basically used to describe someone so disgraceful that they are seen as the lowest form of life. Worthlessness, waste of skin, dirt. Nothing. Far worse than most other insults, where the victim is often just referred to as genitalia. Also known as crappy gamer or Mooch1978.
It's the Famous King, fame with something new for the famous few. So last night, I was watching the Video Game Awards, and although some of the awards were questionable and the show as a whole was pretty lackluster, there's one part I figure we will all as a gaming community come to respect and appreciate for the sincere touching moment that it was, and that was for the Games for Impact award that was given to a smaller, lesser known game called That Dragon Cancer. The developer was named Ryan Green. He came on stage and accepted the award and explained how the game was based off his experience with his son, who went through a 4-year battle with cancer even though he had been given only 4 months to live by his doctor. His son only made it to the age of 5 years old before unfortunately losing his battle. Ryan Green sat on stage holding his award for Impact Game of the Year and gave this quote. "You let us tell a story of my son," he said. "In the end, it was not the story that we wanted to tell, but you chose to love us through our grief by being willing to stop and to listen and to not turn away, to let my son Joel's life change you, because you chose to see him and experience how we loved him. And I have hope that we will all be willing to see each other, not just for who we want to be, but who we are and who we are meant to be. The act of love and grace can change the world. Thank you." Any respectable human being in the world can understand and respect and appreciate a touching message about a topic so sensitive, and understand that the time for jokes and trolling is not in the moment, but best saved for some other topic some other time. But we are all not blessed enough to be mature adults, nor are we all blessed enough to be absent of pure ignorance, and that is why this video is a L of the week and not just a reaction with thoughts and opinions. You see, because as you can tell by the title of this video, the world is full of idiots and scumbags. No matter where you are or what you are talking about, there will always be at least one of the two, or maybe even a combination of the two, and that's exactly what we got last night. This L is going to be split, and the first half of it is going to go to what, from first appearance to me, looked like a great value Keemstar. He's a YouTuber and he goes by the name of The Crap Gamer, and based off that name alone, I should have known to only expect shit to come from him. So apparently he decided to tweet that he thought the whole Game of Impact Award segment with Ryan Green talking about his son was lame and depressing. After sarcastically making fun of the idea of the entire game, that's what he chose to say about the segment. He, of course, like a shitty gamer slash Keemstar mannequin, would decide to delete the tweets and then try to apologize and say he didn't mean to offend, because telling someone that the game they made in honor of their lost son to inspire others is lame and depressing definitely wasn't meant to offend at all. Hell, maybe Ryan Green should even take that as a compliment, right? The second half of this L is going to go to another YouTuber who decided to join in even though nobody asked or wanted him to join, like Navi from Legend of Zelda. And he decided not to only give his opinion, but directly mock Ryan Green by pretty much pointing and laughing at the guy for, God forbid, crying about a game he made in honor of his lost son winning a major award. How dare Ryan Green show some emotion about such a thing? What a chump. What kind of man cries on TV? Ha ha ha. These two are probably not the only losers who decided to voice their unwanted opinions about the matter, but they are two that caught my attention. Therefore, they will get the honor of getting their very own award to cry about, and that award is going to be the nice big fat L of the week. I hope they enjoy it, and I hope they appreciate receiving this award as much as I enjoy giving this award. But I refuse to spend an extended amount of time talking about these two. So that will be all the time I have to dedicate to this pile of trash combo. So that will be all for me. So let me know down in the comments if you watched the VGAs and what you thought of the whole thing, especially this award specifically. And feel free to defend these two if you want. I'm not sure who would, but if you want to defend them, feel free to do that down in the comments as well. If you're feeling a little lazy and don't want to type at all, at least leave a like to show support and appreciation. And of course, if this is your first video of mine, be sure to subscribe and join me and the famous few on our path to greatness. So until next time, this has been the Famous King. And
somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this. False prophets. Somebody should've told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Yeah, I got a homie, he a rapper and he wanna win back.